Have you ever felt like you are in a place where everything is different?
Or tasted food that's so spicy that you won't even believe that it's food.
Today, we are going to talk about the big differences between Pakistan and Russia.
From how we greet people and what we believe. And trust us, there are a lot of surprises that we will share today.
Stay with us until the end to hear our embarrassing stories from our own experience.
Let's get.
Let's get started. In Pakistan, greeting people takes a lot of time. You will not just say hi. You have to ask, how is your family? How is your work? And even about the weather.
Because if you don't ask all these details, people will think that you're very rude. But I agree that in Russia it's very different.
And how do Russians greet each other?
In Russia, it's very simple. They will just say "Привет," hello, and they will not ask many questions because if they will ask many questions, it's the people they will feel very uncomfortable.
Russians must think that Pakistanis are very friendly.
No, the problem is like if we will ask too many questions in Russia, in winter it's that cold and there is so much snow outside that we will freeze like ice cream there. So it's easy to say "Привет" or "hello."
Now let's talk about food. My first time eating Pakistani food was shocking. My mouth was on fire.
Because in Pakistan, if people they will like you, they will always give you a lot of food. And even if you will say that you're full, like you don't want to eat more, they will not believe you and they will be keep on giving you the food.
That's true. That what exactly happened with me. In Pakistan, food is love, but in Russia, food is different, right?
Yeah, in Russia, the food is very simple. There are no spices, like mostly boiled soup and bread. Same like the weather of Russia, that's cold. The food there is cold as well.
Feels like Russian food is saying, relax, nothing spicy here. But in Pakistan, food is saying, get ready, spicy adventure here.
I agree, but still in Russia, I miss Pakistani food because these spices, they give a colorful taste to the food, I think.
Now let's talk about family. Family in Pakistan is everything. If even you will sneeze, they will ask you if you are okay or no.
Because I believe that in Russia there is no joint family system, and in Pakistan, like we have big families. So if especially there is a new guest, everyone wants to make sure that guest is fine. So that's the reason that they will be keep on asking you like if everything is fine with you or no.
In Pakistan, everyone shares everything. If something big happens, whole family will know.
The reason for this is because families in Pakistan, they are very connected, and they love to ask about details like what's happening in the family.
In Pakistan, even they will ask personal questions. For example, if you are not married, they will be like, when you are getting married, or even they will suggest you someone, they will find a partner for you. Or if you are already married, they'll be like, when you will have a kids. Yeah.
I mean, I agree most of the part. Like it is like this in Pakistan. It's quite different in Russia, but in Pakistan, because it's the families, they are deeply connected and they care about you. You know, so why they are asking all these details? And also, I think that in Russia, people they believe that it's a private choice. So that's the reason that they will not ask these type of questions.
And in Pakistan, it's opposite. And they believe that everyone need to get married.
Now let's compare the weather of both countries. Specifically in Russia, it's that cold. I was wearing many different type of sweaters and jackets, and believe me, I was just like a balloon there.
But in Pakistan, in summer, for example, whenever I will step outside, I felt like I will melt.
So in that case, I think that after spending some time in Russia in winter, I became little strong. No.
And in that case, after spending some time in summer, I became strong too.
So it means that both our country weather made us strong somehow. Because in Pakistan, we believe that heat makes you strong.
In that case, then in Russia, we believe that cold makes you strong.
But not that freezing cold that you become like ice cream.
Next, let's talk about expressions in our country. In Pakistan, we are saying there is nothing is impossible. There is jugaad for everything.
And in Russia, it's quite opposite. People in Russia, they say that don't wake the sleeping bear. What it means is like don't start the problems.
Now let's talk about customs and beliefs. In Pakistan, it's a common to show respect in special way. For example, when elders walks in, they will even stand up. Or for example, for a woman, they will put a hand on the head. It's a common way to show the respect.
In Russia, it's same but little different. They will show respect also, but maybe they will not stand up. And also, like for women, like maybe they will not put their hand on their head. But respect is there. They respect each and everyone, even if you are a foreigner, even if you are out of their family. Everyone will show you respect.
This has been such a fun talk. There is that much differences and there is that much the same. Everyone cares about their family and everyone shows their respect.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't matter that from which country you are or from which culture you belong. I believe that in both countries there is respect for the family and there is cultural beliefs quite different. There are some similarities, but the main thing is there is respect, love for the family members.
Thank you for watching till the end and as always like, share and subscribe.
And don't forget to mention from where you're watching and what cultural beliefs you have and what are the similarities and differences.